Hi everyone, I'm Zenless. Welcome back to my channel, and this is Zenless Sky TV. So, for today's episode, I kind of want to talk about why I decided to create this channel. There's three things I wanted to touch on. First would be why I created the channel, what I want this channel to be, and the future for this channel. So, let's begin with chapter 1, why I made this channel. So, a little bit of backstory about me. I currently work as an assistant manager at a clothing retail store, and I've been working in retail/customer service for about almost 13 years now. I'm sure most people can imagine just how brutally exhausting and soul draining it is to be working in retail for that long of a time. It's miserable work, honestly. The worst part is that there's really no passion, no enjoyment or fulfillment in that kind of work. At least not for me personally. I'm sure that there are people out there who genuinely enjoy retail and love doing it, and they find fulfillment in it, and that's great, but that's just not me. For me, I ended up going the retail route simply because I had no interest in going to college and no real desire to do anything else. I tried going to school and it just wasn't for me. So I decided if school wasn't going to be an option for me, I had to find a way to make sure I had a solid living and work my way up within whatever company I decided to end up in. All that to say, no matter how grateful I might be for the job and how grateful I am that I'm getting paid decent enough to survive, it still doesn't change the fact that the job is soul crushing, life draining, just like any other retail job. And basically, one day I just kind of realized that if I don't do something differently, if I don't make an effort to change the life that I live and be more present and actually find enjoyment, I'm just gonna be miserable. And I can't even imagine having to continue working retail for the next 10, 20, 30 years and hating every bit of it without feeling any kind of joy, passion, or excitement. One thing that really brought about all these thoughts is that Black Friday is soon approaching, and it's one of the most chaotic days of the year for us. And in my mind, I just pictured myself working 3, 4, 5 more Black Fridays, and the thought of that just drives me insane. I'm just not sure how much more I can take of that. So there came a point where I really just started to think about what it is that I want to do. And one of the things I do a lot is watch YouTube videos. YouTube is where I spend 99% of my time, and there are so many content creators that I enjoy watching who every time I would watch them, I would just have a little thought in my mind that if they're doing this, why can't I? Or what's stopping me from having my own channel, creating my own content, and kind of building my own community and having my own audience? And so the best advice that other content creators usually offer to aspiring content creators is to just start posting. Just start making your content. Just start. No matter how you feel about it, no matter how embarrassing it might feel or how uncomfortable you might think it makes you feel, just start posting. So I decided to take that advice and apply it to my real life. It's important to start improving your craft and figuring out how to navigate the space and posting content that you enjoy and seeing where it takes you. So for me, I enjoy playing mobile gacha games. Right now, I'm currently just posting a lot of Zenless Zone Zero, mostly endgame content. I have one Wuthering video that I posted. I do want to post more. It's just really a struggle for me with the commentary. I have such a difficult time figuring out what is the best way to commentate on that without it just being a boring explanation of what I'm doing and talking about I'm gonna use the ultimate or I'm using the skill. So it's a work in progress, but once I figure it out, I do want to post more content about it. I did have another channel that I no longer use. It was just a practice channel. I was just testing things out. I would just use it to post the endgame content with no commentary for all the gacha games that I played. And I did that for maybe 2 or 3 months. I enjoyed it a lot and it brought me joy and it kind of gave me some purpose. It made me feel excited because there was so much that I could do and it was a new opportunity for me. So I decided that I want to start another channel, one where I would actually really commit and post actual content. Not just endgame content with no commentary, but I actually wanted to build a real channel, a living, breathing channel with me in it. So with this current channel, I've really been investing in it. Recently, I unveiled my VTuber model, which I was super thrilled about. I commissioned an artist to create this for me and they did such a phenomenal job. And when I got my VTuber model, I really felt like I was taking the next step in making this channel a real thing for me. I'm really doing what I can to make this channel feel real to me. It's just my commitment to this channel. This VTuber model was my way of showing my commitment to this channel. It was my way of saying that I'm taking this seriously. I want this to be something and I don't want to give up on it. And this is what my heart desires and I'm gonna work for it. With all that being said, I decided to create this channel because I just really wanted to feel some joy in my life. I spend so much time at work, 40 hours a week, every week. It's depressing to have to think about that fact that I will be doing this job for the rest of my life, working at a job that just doesn't make me happy. So this channel is a way for me to break free from that cycle of working a job I hate and that doesn't bring me any kind of fulfillment. This channel is a way for me to have fun, to bring joy into my life and to fill it with passion and interest and something that kind of fuels me to grow and to change and to just create something better. I'm so grateful that I started this channel. Instead of just giving up and tossing it aside and feeling like this isn't something that I could do, I decided to go for it and I'm gonna continue working on it. This video is a testament to that. It might not be super exciting to see that I have less than 20 subscribers, but regardless of that, I did start from 0. So the fact that I've already made it to 19, almost 20 is incredible to me. And there's no telling where I'll end up in the next couple of months. My goal is to hopefully hit 100 and it's a small goal, but it's a start. It's a way for me to really see the progress in my channel, the growth over time. I'm looking forward to it and I know that things are gonna get better from here. Chapter 2, what I want this channel to be. So, as of right now, like I mentioned, I'm currently just posting Zenless Zone Zero content, mostly endgame, Shiyu defense, and deadly assault. But my hope is I want this channel to become a variety gaming channel. I don't want to get myself locked into just one specific game. I do not plan on abandoning any of the mobile gacha games that I play, but I do want to incorporate other games into this channel. My plan is to slowly begin introducing new games that I can test out and add to my channel. I don't want to limit myself to any one specific game, any one specific genre. I just want to play games and have fun doing it. I want to be able to make series out of certain games that I play and create playlists with them so that way even if people come to my channel for a specific game, there'll be more than one video about it or things that they can watch long term. That way I can make a wide variety of content regarding those games. I've seen other creators do the same thing and have dedicated playlists for specific games, so if you come to them for one type of content, there's gonna be a lot of it, so it gives you a reason to subscribe and be a part of that community. Currently, I only play on mobile, so the games that I can play are a bit limited, but I am in the works of getting a PC built, so I do hope that in the near future, hopefully within the next 3 to 6 months, I will have a fully built PC, and once I get that, I definitely do plan on expanding the content that I put out. And I definitely want to make sure that I'm trying new games and even trying games that are trending or super popular. I also really want to develop a consistent style when it comes to how I record my videos. Right now, commentary is something that I struggle a lot with, and just feeling comfortable and confident recording is a huge weakness of mine, and it's something that I really want to work on. So as this channel grows, I want to be able to find a formula that works best for me and find a way to record and create my content that is consistent and recognizable. Another thing about this channel is that you're gonna see a lot of skill issues. I do not want to position myself as someone who is a skilled gamer or someone who takes gaming super seriously. That has never been who I am, and I don't really care to go that route. I do think there's something fun and enjoyable about watching a player who doesn't know much about a game or who's struggling, but they're learning and trying to improve. That's kind of how I would categorize myself, as someone who loves to play games and is not the best at them, but is trying to improve, have fun, who's open to feedback, and just at the end of the day wants to play games that he enjoys. Chapter 3, my hope for the future of this channel. My number one hope for this channel is that one day I will reach 100k subscribers. It's a huge goal and it's definitely looking far into the future. There's no telling how long it'll take and if it'll ever happen, but I do want to dream big and I do want this channel to be even more than that. But at the end of the day, My hope for the future of this channel is a way for me to escape from a boring reality, one where I work a job that makes me miserable and gets to bring some type of passion and joy and interest into his life. I just want to create content that makes me feel passionate, excited, and something that just makes me feel hopeful. I also hope that in the future, once I've had time to develop this channel and build some kind of audience, I would like to become a streamer. Ultimately, that is my end goal. I do hope that I'm able to turn this into my full-time career. I would love to get a chance to do this 100% full-time without ever having to go back to retail. I would like to be able to close that part of my life and start this new one. So for right now, I'm taking it one step at a time. The first step for me is working towards creating content more regularly and posting more frequently. So my hope is that at least in the near future, I'll be able to start posting at least once a week. I just have to figure out a good schedule that works for me. I look forward to the future of this channel, and I'm hopeful that it will continue to grow and that I will be able to make this into something even bigger. Hopefully, you'll want to join me for this journey. And if you want to stick around, please consider subscribing. Thank you all so much for watching.